Hey guys, Tyler here with SecureTeam. It's good to see you. I know many of you have been wondering where I've been, and suffice it to say, it's been a very traumatic and tough past couple of months, and an even worse past couple of weeks. The original reason I stopped posting videos is because I started going across the country to film a new documentary.
Well, what really sucks when this happens on YouTube is people are going to then react to what you're doing, Tyler. I've put videos out about this guy before. It's not really a good situation now that he is saying he's been set up. By whom, you'd ask? Well, he's using his same vague kind of discussion. Well, that's what his channel is, really. This is Tyler from SecureTeam10. Basically, SecureTeam10 is this kid, Tyler. 2 million subscribers. He talks about UFOs, and we know how he earned his following if you followed me for 3 years or so. But if you don't, I can take you back. But first, we'll actually hear what he has to say. Let's just say this. Dazza the cameraman and other YouTubers like UFO Theater and I have been showing you when he's lied and literally created videos out of a narrative. He even interviewed himself. It's pretty insane that he's doing this. But let's hear what he's got to say, and I'll break it down for you. Sorry, Tyler, you did this to yourself.
That I've been wanting to work on for years.
This all did not start when you started this documentary. Just to put that out there. That's not when this started.
Started getting threats to shut my channel down, to stop what I was doing, to basically cease and desist.
Well, I don't believe you, because all you ever showed was a van parked out by your house, and you did a fake video that you eventually deleted. You did several more where you acted like people were coming to get you, and it was all just BS. It was all just an act. Like the time you created a video about a huge spaceship being behind Saturn, but in all reality, people busted you for photoshopping it. Or that time you interviewed an astronomer that you called Ken, but it was your voice with a pitch shifter 20 decibels lower than normal. All of these things you've been busted for. They're all still on YouTube, and you can find them with a basic search. Why then would we believe that now, after you've been gone for a month or two, you disappeared because the government doesn't want us to know the truth about UFOs, while they let you sit on a YouTube channel with 2 million subscribers that's still monetized, gaining all this money from your videos? It doesn't add up. It only takes the tiniest little bit of thinking.
My truth-seeking, and to stop digging around, as they called it.
Truth-seeking. Truth-seeking.
I denied those requests, and I kept going. And before I knew it, one night, I was sitting in my house. I remember falling asleep.
Wait. Could it have anything to do with this? See, I didn't put this up. I didn't put this out. I didn't want to show it. But this is from his own Twitter. Do not believe everything you hear. I've been set up recently in an attempt to ruin my reputation. I will explain more in a coming video. This is an attack on truth seekers. So a lot of people just aren't buying it. Much love, blah, blah, blah. Tyler, welcome back. Hope you're doing better, man. We haven't heard from you. Looks to me like a state of denial than a setup. How does one get set up for a DUI anyway? It's a Christmas miracle. It's so good to hear from you. Tyler, Merry Christmas to you and your family. We've missed you so much. Yay. Then somebody says, it's a Christmas miracle. He was arrested for domestic, and it will be a miracle if he regains his reputation. Yeah, same person that originally posted. I didn't know that when I was replying to his post. I hope everything works out for him. We all have demons. For sure. I'm not sure what's up. Hey, do you know he was arrested? That's a big deal. And you've ruined your reputation yourself, Tyler. Stand up, and being straight up with people might be better than trying to spin it. Look, I'd have more respect for the guy if he just didn't talk about it. we all have YouTube channels. We all have things we do in our personal life. Sometimes people have jacked up stuff that they do or that happens. Now, Tyler got in a motorcycle accident. We all know this because, or maybe it was a car. No, it was a motorcycle. And the guy got hurt. So, really, I don't think it's an off thing that, like, he might have went downhill or something. I don't know what happened there. But to say that you're being set up by government forces, and there's more on Twitter I could show you. I just won't. I'll avoid going into the details and all that nastiness. It's pretty obvious what happened. He got arrested for a couple things. You just heard what they were. Now he's telling people to 2 million subscribers that he was just set up by the
next thing I remember is waking up in my car with a police officer outside of it.
I don't even think he believes this story.
Who then charged me with DUI. Now, if any of you have known me for any number amount of years, and my family will tell you this, I'm not a drug addict, and I certainly do not drink alcohol.
You got to be kidding me. So then, when you woke up in your car, why didn't you just request a breathalyzer? Or when you got to court, or when you got to the police station? You want us to... You seriously want us all to believe... Does he really want us all to believe that he is being framed for a DUI?
I've maybe drinking a drink of alcohol maybe once every year, and that's usually at New Year's. So immediately...
Ironic that this happened days from New Year's. Okay, I'll shut up.
I knew I was being set up for something. But I went to jail. I protested my innocence. I was released that same day. And within a week or two, the police here where I am staying got a phone call, an anonymous phone call, that I was...
Could it be a neighbor?
...beating my girlfriend at the house we're staying at. The police showed up.
At the house you're staying at? That's weird. You're like rich and famous, bro. What's going on there?
And like they usually do in domestic violence situations, whether there's evidence or not, they usually take someone to jail. Usually...
What now? No, that's not true. Whether there's evidence or not, they usually... That's not true. What are you talking about? They don't just take someone to jail because somebody said that something happened. What is going on here, dude? This is... Your story wasn't even prepared, was it?
The man. My wife protested and said that I hadn't touched...
Well, that's the thing. Your wife didn't protest according to all the actual evidence out there. Your wife packed up and left.
...her. And that nothing had happened. But the police, nonetheless, put me in handcuffs and took me to jail. I was put under a...
Jenny says, this all sounds weird. Why would he be staying in someone's house? The money he makes. Yeah, maybe he got a DUI for drug use. I don't know. I don't care what legal problems the guy has. I don't like that he's lying to his following on this. It's it's a little weird. Like, you know, he could have just kept his mouth shut. I don't think they would have cared. Wade says a couple years ago, Tyler had an alien head full of booze that he drank. On stream, or was it an upload? I know, right? I remember I remember that, dude.
Probation hold.
Or I don't know, maybe it wasn't. Was it beer? It was beer, wasn't it? Or am I remembering a different YouTuber? I don't know.
No bail.
Dude, I stopped caring about this dude after after we started busting him. I got to show you guys a channel in a minute. Let me just pull it up over here while I let him talk. You're going to I just got to show you.
Spent a week in jail being threatened and beaten by guards at the Knox County.
What have you ever shown on SECURETEAM10 that would be conclusive in any way that would lead to them trying to censor you compared to other people out there who've shown things and had legal problems because of it? So let me introduce you to one of my favorite YouTube channels when he does these types of investigations, Dazza the Cameraman. If you go to his playlists, you'll find a wonderful little play. Is he debunking flat earth stuff? Okay, I've got a whole new playlist to watch now. amongst debunking other people like SecureTeam10, like Dark Skywatcher74, who was a SecureTeam10 clone who was the same size as SecureTeam10 at one point, but eventually he did several telescope giveaways that were fake, and he got busted for it, and he stopped posting to his channel. Now he does fake Border Patrol videos, literally fake Border Patrol videos. But if you keep scrolling, you'll eventually see that Daza has a SecureTeam10 debunk. I know it's come. Here it is. SecureTeam10 debunked. Now, what's really awesome about this, if you go through Daza the cameraman, his videos, and you look, you see that Daza has systematically shown every time that SecureTeam is low on views, he'll take Photoshop, he'll take something that's going on and create a story. Then after he posts it and it gets a couple views, then these magazines in the UK would pick up his story and run it. Okay, so let me just prep this one. Actually, I'll move it over here. I'll let him talk while I prep this, because you've got to see, this, okay? And Tyler, you're doing this to yourself, dude.
Jail. I was told to keep my mouth shut if I knew what was good for me. They didn't specifically mention my channel.
Yeah, right.
But I understood what they meant.
Yeah, I'm sure you did.
Now, I know there's been some videos posted showing my mugshot, my charges, and this and that, but I have to tell you, all of you guys, right now.
Well, that's actually the only accurate thing that you've said this whole time, because I would definitely describe that face as a mug. You got me? That is a mug shot, baby. That your mug is just shot in this picture. That mug is shot, man. That's one shot mug. Okay, shut up, dude.
This is, if there ever was, a setup.
If there ever was a setup, yes, you're right. You're setting up your subscribers to believe a story because you are dishonest and somehow was clickbaity enough in the early days of YouTube to gain a couple million subs before they started to not allow your type of videos to gain momentum. YouTube has stopped videos like this from going viral now due to people like Tyler lying and creating things to mislead people. Once you get a gullible following, people will take advantage of them, and that's what he's done. He's manipulated people's need to have new information on UFOs. By the way, I love UFOs. I love the UFO stories. I love all the, the good ones. The one you literally have to be able to debunk things. If you're going to ever tell a good UFO, a real UFO sighting, you have to debunk things, because you could just be looking at an airplane or a falling star and not know. People like Tyler they get views and they get paid for those views. They'll put anything out on their channel because, hey, they need that money.
All of you who know me, you know I'm a kind man.
What in the hell did you just say? What is this face? Oh my God, that was the most bullshit thing I've ever heard a creator say. You're doing this on YouTube, Tyler. What are you doing? Oh my God, I gotta play it again. It was too good.
They didn't specifically mention my channel.
Is this a joke? Is he gonna say I'm joking at the end? Did he just clickbait us? Is that what he's doing here? This is a joke, guys. I swear to God, bro, this is a 7-minute long video, and when we get to the 7-minute mark, he's gonna say, ha, just kidding, I got drunk. And if you do, Tyler, we are all gonna be really mad. But I don't actually, what's the sickest part of this? Almost 9,000 thumbs up and only 300 thumbs downs. Only 300 people said to themselves, bro, quit lying to us. Respect us as people and just tell us either to stay out of your business or just tell people what happened and or whatever. Don't lie. It wasn't the government. You're crazy. Maybe, is he crazy? Anyway, I'll ask you guys later in the live chat. Let's let him talk.
But I understood what they meant. Now,
Here
I know
comes.
there's been some videos posted showing my mugshot, my charges, and this and that, but I have to tell you, all of you guys, right now, this is, if there ever was, a setup. All of you who know me, you know I'm a kind man. I couldn't hurt a fly, let alone a woman or my wife.
You are lying right now. I'm going to call you on it. Look, I don't know what happened. I'm not saying you did it, But right now you're lying, because that is literally the worst lie I've ever heard a person tell. I watched Superwoman apologize for stuff, okay? I've watched other YouTubers that did horrible apologies. This is worse than an apology because you're not even apologizing. You're just liagizing, but you suck at it.
I'm certainly not a drinker. I don't do drugs.
I don't believe anything you're saying now.
And so...
I'm not saying you do those things. I just don't think... Do you really talk to people this way in real life? Does no one in your life look at you and say, shut up, you're lying?
It seems to me that when the threats to shut down my channel failed, that they upped the ante. They put me in jail.
You're not. There's no way. Dude, I'm not even going to act like you're not being serious, dude. I can't take this seriously. Does anybody else feel like this right now? We're not taking this seriously, are we? This is a joke, right? There's no other excuse, bro. This is like the worst thing I've ever seen if he's being serious. Oh my God, I didn't even expect it from him. I didn't even expect this from him, dude. Like,
under false charges, to which I've organized a team of lawyers.
Oh my God.
But this is really...
Can your lawyers make a statement, please? Because they won't lie. They might talk very vaguely, but at least they won't do this to us. Can you let them talk next time?
Tough. I spent a week in jail. I was beaten by guards.
Why? What'd you do to those guards? They weren't scared, were they?
To keep my mouth shut.
Well then, okay, answer me this here, smart guy. Why in the world are they letting you say this on a channel with 2 million subs if you were telling the truth? And literally, I think that there's more of a chance of a unicorn flying down from the moon right now and pissing Skittles on me than this dude being real right here. But why are they letting you say this on YouTube right now, man? You're busting them. What, they failed? Are you saying they failed in their attempts to keep you quiet and they don't care? They literally have to be subscribed to your channel if they're trying to get you to shut up. Why didn't they just delete your channel, for God's sakes? There are YouTube channels out there that get deleted and censored all the time. And you're telling me that the government set you up, threw you in jail, and they're like, we got to keep him in jail and beat him up a few times. But hey, I guarantee he won't go live on YouTube after this. You know what I'm saying? This is insanity.
And this whole,
oh my God.
This whole thing has been so traumatic, I've had to go on antidepressants because I've been suicidal.
You can't say things like that on YouTube, ding dong. They're going to come throw you in 1A.
Apparently, something I've said or revealed in one of my thousands of videos.
No way in hell, dude. Here, okay, this is the perfect opportunity because I know I'm going to have like 1,000. Okay, every time I do a video like this, and I rarely do them because I get sick and tired of seeing all the ding-dongs in the comments like, Tyler is our hero. He doesn't lie. And I'm like, bro, you hear this guy talk, and you're telling me he doesn't lie. You've heard him speak. You've heard words come out of that dude's mouth, and you don't think he lies? What in the world? What kind of life do you live? This is the perfect opportunity, though. I get sick of hearing those people in my comments. To show you what he did. Now, this is a really great YouTube channel because people like Daza, they criticize people with evidence and they prove that what they're doing is bullshit. He's a debunker. Like me, I debunk things. A lot of people don't like us debunkers because we end up busting their favorite YouTubers. Some of them having millions of subscribers. Daza here. Update, SecureTeam admits faking an audio narration, giant body behind Saturn entering solar system. This is one of the famous deleted videos by your hero, SecureTeam10, where he faked an entire video from the ground up because he was low on views and he wanted some big cheddar for the next month.
Hello YouTube, this is Dazza the Cameraman. Today is Friday the 21st of November 2014 and this is a follow-up to my video about serial hoaxer SecureTeam and his video about a giant body behind Saturn. Now in my last video we did expose that this was a hoax video by SecureTeam And in my video, we, as well as looking at the images, we also looked at the voice recording.
So basically, this is the audio track that Daza extracted from SecureTeam's video. Now, he wasn't the only YouTuber that did this. In fact, I did a video on this years later to remind the community about Tyler when he got like maybe 300 or 500,000 views. Like, yo, you guys are subbing to him like crazy, and this is what he does to you. He does this thing. Now, basically, he calls an astronomer on the phone, interviews the astronomer, and it's so weird because, you know, Tyler, that dude you just heard talk, he's got some really kind of like interesting vocal tics when he speaks. He's got a little bit of a lisp. Don't we all? Don't we all, Tyler? It's okay. My assistant has a horrible lisp. They know you smoke crack. He only has the lisp when he smokes crack. My assistant, that is, not Tyler. Okay. Busy, you need to shut up for the rest of this video. You're going to confuse people. Whatever. Though, this is the audio, and Daza started to know, we all started to notice that in listening to the original video, of course, Daza was the first guy to bust it. He gets the credit, of course, that the guy that he is interviewing has all the same vocal tics as Tyler, but his voice is just a little lower.
In that video of Ken the astronomer, supposedly from the Keck Observatory, where he was describing this object, and I considered that this was actually the voice of Tyler from SecureTeam that had been adjusted and pitched down by about 20%. You can look at that in my first video if you haven't seen it already. Now, a lot can happen.
20%. So basically what he did was, I'm just going to spill the beans here. Daza took SecureTeam Tyler, the guy he was interviewing, and did a pitch shift of 20%. You're going to hear it yourself, and you can make up your own mind if Tyler... Well, Tyler admits... What am I talking about? This is where Tyler knew he was busted, so he admitted to faking the audio, but listen.
Happen in a few hours, of course, and I'd like to thank Charles Lamoureux for the heads up on this. And if we go across to SecureTeam's video on his channel and we have a look at the comments, what do we see? Charles Lamoureux, and I hope I'm pronouncing your surname correctly, Charles. Daza the cameraman did an expose of this video, and I'm very much like to hear your side of the story. Sorry, but Ken sure sounds like you, as Daz pointed out, with some...
Exactly. His own subscribers started to realize that Ken the astronomer sure did sound like Tyler the bullshitter with a 20% pitch shift. Let me go ahead and scroll ahead a little bit because I want you to go watch the video. Anyway, let's just go skip through it.
Distraught over the past months.
So hold on, you got Tyler. You are not good at lying, sir. This is how we always catch you and call you out. This is why I don't believe you. That's why I'm showing you this. This is why we don't believe anything you say, Tyler.
This footage here was personally taken by myself and another colleague at the Keck Observatory, which is located near the
It sounds just like you ding-dong.
of Hawaii's Mauna Kea. Major space agencies have been a bit distraught over the past months.
So
you could tell that's him with it's just a little bit lower of a voice. The dude literally put a clip of him fake interviewing himself into Sony Vegas, okay, and did a pitch shift filter 20% lower than his normal voice.
There we hear the voice of Ken the astronomer, supposedly. Now, there was no indication in this original video.
Okay, I'm going to skip ahead. Hold up. Now, I guess SecureTeam admits this. Oh, he does. Please explain, Daz.
Okay, guys, not sure what to make of this. Well, the thing is with these comments is that you can re-edit them now, and as you can see, it says here, edited. Unfortunately, unlike Facebook, there doesn't appear to be any means of...
I'm going to let you watch the rest, but SecureTeam admits you already can tell he faked it. So wait. All the astronomers of the world speak exactly like Tyler of SecureTeam10. This is why he deleted a video with over 1 million views, but he sure got to keep the subscribers off of those. That's what he does. He's done this many times. I literally have busted him myself. Other YouTubers have busted him. There are channels out there that just, do videos busting this guy because he lies a lot. Anyway, one more time, sourcing the video. Please subscribe. Mods, please drop the link to Daz's channel. Dazza the Cameraman. You can search for this name along with SecureTeam10 and literally have his videos and his playlist pop up. But Tyler, this is why. Those of us that have been on YouTube for more than a month, we know what you've done and we don't believe you. Now, to hear you say something like you just said, bro, like, I don't do bad things. I would never drink a drop of that devil's juice, and I'd never lie to you. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, dude. I can't do it. I can't take you seriously anymore, Tyler.
I spent a week in jail. I was beaten by guards. I was told to keep my mouth shut.
I don't know. What does your wife, my girlfriend would slap the shit out of me and tell me to stop lying at this point. Your family needs to just step up and be like, quit, Tyler. We know you're... Everybody in the world knows by now, dude. We all know, Tyler.
And this whole thing has been so traumatic, I've had to go on antidepressants because I've been suicidal.
I don't want to play that word again, sorry.
Apparently, something I've said or revealed in one of my thousands of videos has upset someone.
Now, hold on. Maybe he's not lying as bad as I think he is. Is it possible that he went to jail, he got smashed, and then he, like, passed out in his car, right? One of the guards comes up. They're like, what's up, Tyler? And he's like, so they lock him up, right? So one of them goes up to him, and he's like, you faked a bunch of videos, and I believed you. And Tyler's like, no, sorry, dude. I would never fake videos. Stop lying to me. And then the guard just gets mad and whoops his ass for faking videos. Maybe that's a more realistic story. I would believe that if you didn't say it, but if you did say it, I probably wouldn't believe you. Okay, I'll shut up now. Please just finish, Tyler. I can't take it anymore.
Rubbed someone the wrong way.
This is not something that you want to admit. Okay, Busy. Your jokes are horrible. Get them off the teleprompter. It's disgusting. Do I have to make that joke? Do I have to read that from the teleprompter? Oh, my God. Fine. Fine, Busy. Let me rewind it. Busy saying I have to read this joke off the teleprompter.
Has upset someone. Rubbed someone the wrong way.
Well, you don't want to rub anyone the wrong way in jail, Tyler. I mean, damn, dude. Guys, hold on a minute, please. Busy, mute me really quick. Am I muted? I am? Okay. What the hell, bro? The joke failed. The audience didn't like it. You're going to get fired if you keep writing bad jokes, Busy. Stop writing bad jokes.
But I want you guys to know, you know who I am. The 2 million of you who've subscribed to me and those of you who've been with me from the beginning.
No, they don't. No. In fact, I would go as far as to say that I have lost faith in human. Oh my God, your jokes, bro. Busy. You write really bad jokes on this teleprompter, dude. I would go as far as to say that I have lost faith in humanity, knowing that 2 million ding-dongs subscribed to your channel and haven't woke up to what you're doing yet.
Know that I'm a good man.
Okay, fine. That was a good joke. Well, it was, okay?
Man, I wouldn't hurt a fly. And this
I wouldn't hurt a fly, but I will lie to you daily so that I can make millions of dollars off of you ding-dongs.
past week, having been in jail and just being released, I can tell you that there's something much bigger going on.
Oh my God, bro. Somebody revealed the alien threat while you were in jail? Damn, I can't get secret alien information anywhere. I try, dude. I try. I stop people on the street. Do you have any secret alien information? When I'm in Walmart shopping, I'm asking the checkout lady, like, hello. Tyler gets secret alien information everywhere. Can I have some of that? Get out of here, crazy person, they say. But Tyler, everywhere he goes, even in jail, somebody is telling him about the alien invasions that are coming.
I don't know what it is.
I don't either.
I'm trying to grasp it.
Me too.
My lawyers are doing their best just to try to figure out what's going on because none of it makes sense.
Are you okay? I'm starting to think you've lost your damn mind, bro. Like, You believe this shit, don't you? You believe. You're paro. You're a schizo, bro. You are a freaking straight schizo. You have a weird disease where you make fake YouTube videos, but this weird, like, issue you have makes you think that. It makes you forget just where you created the fake video. So you then sit down and you're like, whoa, bro, I made this awesome video full of cool alien info somehow. I don't remember doing it. I'm going to upload it.
My wife doesn't understand it.
I bet. I believe. That's the one thing I believe.
Makes sense.
Oh.
I don't understand it. What I can gather from all of this is that these people out there who would want to silence you, they are real.
Oh, facepalm, bro.
And they have the muscle and the power to silence you. And that's what they've tried to do to me. They've tried... When it didn't work when they threatened me and told me to stop talking and to shut down my channel, and I said no, that didn't work.
God.
So the next step is to arrest you on a bunch of false charges.
Okay, let me get... I can't do this show, dude. It's too freaking extreme. This is extreme crazy. Let me get this straight, Tyler, SecureTeam10. You want me to think that the powerful elite people of the world that somehow managed to hide the fact that there are alien spaceships flying above our heads, even though I have seen some crazy UFOs myself. I don't know. I don't think they were aliens, but God knows what it was. You want me to believe that the governments around the world managed to... They hid this from us. Now you find out the truth. And instead of them just leaning their infinite power... The infinite power they must have to fool everyone in the world of these things. They don't want to lean on YouTube and just have you shut down and banned, which would simply solve the problem. It would cost them nothing at all. And, you know, the problem solved. But instead, they want to go through the years-long process of allowing you to grow a channel with 2 million subscribers. They want to throw you in jail. They want to send vans to sit outside your house and stalk you. And none of this is fake. This is all real reporting. Okay. Oh, man.
And to ruin your reputation. Have a bunch of people online posting videos of your mugshot and your charge. Trying to...
Tyler, bro, no one would have given a shit. This is what you don't get. I'm going to stop roasting you now. You have a following of 2 million people that are bored as hell. They just want good content. All you got to do is stop telling them that it's real. Like, put a little bit of a satirical warning somewhere, you know, and go and make your crap and push it out on them, and you'll probably still get a bunch of views and be successful. It's the fact that you keep lying like this that makes people make those videos.
To ruin your
Just
reputation. Because if threats don't work, then ruining your reputation is the next step.
No, they would just delete your YouTube channel, man. I'm serious. They would just censor you.
And I want all of you guys to know that I love you.
You're going to cry, aren't you?
I appreciate you. I've done nothing wrong.
So many comparisons I could draw right now.
Any of you who know me know that I'm a straight edge guy.
Oh my God, dude. Straight edge, if you don't know what straight edge is, it's a brand of punk rock where they don't drink, they don't smoke, they don't fuck. At least we can fucking think. That's a lyric of a straight edge band that I like, but I'm not straight edge. But anyway, yeah, that's what he's saying. He's straight edge, and they have a philosophy of no drinking, no drug use, and no sex.
I barely take an aspirin when I have a headache, let alone drink or do drugs, and I certainly am not a...
Why do you keep talking about drug use? I thought this had something to do with DUI. Huh.
Wife beater. I've been with the same woman for 16 beautiful years, and she will tell you, which I'm planning on posting a video, that I didn't do anything to her, and these charges are trumped up. They're nonsense. They're trying to silence me.
You could just prove that easily in a court of law, dude. So the judge is in on it. Your lawyers, the judge, the defense, the prosecutor, all of them, when they get done with their when they get done with the whole court system, they walk into the back room, they take off their face mask. They're all these little green dudes sitting there like, celebrating how they took down SecureTeam10 when they could have just called YouTube and had you censored.
So, I wanted to post you guys this video because I literally just got out of jail 2 days ago. After being tortured and tormented and...
You've been tortured. All you said they did was beat you up a little bit. Now they're waterboarding you?
Beaten. For a week straight.
Wow. You had a bad time, bro.
I don't know where to go from here. All I know is that I've gotten lawyers. But I'm not going to be silenced. I'm going to continue my work. I'm going to continue posting videos.
Tyler, if they wanted to censor you, they don't have to do all this.
Jail didn't break me. Beatings didn't break me. And threats won't break me.
Fake beatings don't break
so I want
many.
You to know, you have a friend in Tyler. You have a friend in Secure Team. I will continue to bring you the news.
Oh my God,
I will continue to reveal the truth about what's going on.
At this point, the people at YouTube have to be fed up.
And I just hope that you guys...
He's getting these big-ass checks every month, and they got to be sitting there like, are we really going to allow ourselves to pay this guy?
Will have my back and not judge when you don't know the full story.
If you're going to lie to us, we're going to judge you, though.
Because I can tell you right now, there are things at work here that supersede me and that supersede all of us. Things I've never dealt with.
You've done a channel about this crap for 4 years. How have you never dealt with it?
And so that's it. I hope you guys will stick by me and look out for the next video. Have a good night, guys.
Oh my God, bro. It wasn't a joke. Oh my God, dude. Busy, I need a different song here because give me something, dude. Give me something. Well, that was interesting. That was SecureTeam10. He deserves a damn Oscar. Actually, he doesn't. He doesn't deserve an Oscar because that was literally the worst fake-ass story I've ever heard him do. And I've heard him tell us about a T-Rex. What was the T-Rex video? He did a video about a damn dinosaur. And it was fake as hell, and he had to delete it. T-Rex dinosaur video? Oh my God, bro. Where is Tyler of SecureTeam10? Why SecureTeam keeps letting you down? What happened to Tyler? Tyler, you leave me no choice. Come on home. I unsubscribed. You should too. We got to see some of these in a minute. Oh, man. Okay. We need to see the comments. I want to know. Now, I'm worried, y'all. I'm worried that I'm going to lose faith in humanity even more than I already have with this story. Because there are 9,000 thumbs ups on this stupid video. And there's only 300 thumbs downs. And honestly, I do not get how anybody bought this. I don't know how anybody bought this at all. Let's head on down here and take a quick peek at his comments. Always remember this. When the debate is lost, slander becomes the tool of the loser, Socrates. Wow. Did you go to Google for that? I'm sorry this happened to you. You are an official targeted individual. Where is his release papers? Where is his injuries? Where is his jail wristband if Tyler doesn't show you? Are you nuts? He is an addict. He needs help. Hang in there, man. There's a lot of us rooting for you. They can't silence all of us. This is so cringy. This is the cringiest thing I've ever seen, dude. We support you. You should know when you need to get off the grid. The Amish community of Wisconsin brothers and sisters is always an option. Wow. What in the world? Those that have the gift in this realm release the gift of protection to Tyler because this is a good guy and he is truly sincere. These can't be real comments. These can't be real people. 12 minutes ago. What? Have your wife and a couple legitimate witnesses confirm what you said in the video and post it. It would help stop accusations. Oh, SecureTeam10. Dude, these are fake people, bro. He's been busted making fake comment accounts, too. Alien Addict caught him on one. Alien Addict caught him doing fake comment stuff. No joke. No joke, bro. You got to watch his video on it. He shouldn't have to. For someone who bases his channel in conspiracies, he's not too good at providing evidence that his own stuff happens to him. It's basically the same. Accuse those hiding the truth. Example, government. Yet he's doing the same thing. Saying one thing but hiding. Oh my God, bro. I've been recording this and I have it saved. I got you, bro. Don't visit any national parks, Tyler. You may become one of the missing. These people are literally insane. They have been. What is going on? Are they all? What? Did they smoke themselves stupid? Like, did they just smoke too much, Chiba? What is happening? Where? What the hell? I was afraid of something like this happening. Is he deleting comments? Because there has to give me some. Oh, I know. Hold up. Let's go to the newest first. That way, if he's deleting comments, we'll be able to see these ones before they get deleted. Hang in there. You got too big for the Gov's britches. Easy lawsuit. Oh my God, dude. I wonder what video they're doing this over. Videos that will show you what truth you actually found and what they're trying to hide. Bastards, I hope whoever did this to you rots in jail themselves. Oh my God. I'm not surprised we missed you. I did not expect this. Stay strong. Looks like you got a good lawsuit. No, it doesn't. He does not have a lawsuit. Are you crazy? It all started when you reported the video of the black SUVs, which was fake. He faked it. What is wrong with you people? It's way too risky for the general population to get wise about the nature of our reality. Insist being administered the blood test for DUI. I'm sure that he did. Also, you keep saying you're back and then you leave for months. Why not mention a documentary? If you're making one, you would have talked about it many times by now. Any footage? Nick, you're kind of thinking in the right spot here, but honestly, dude, he's lying to you. If he's going to lie to you about all this crazy story that happened, you can't believe anything he said. Oh, goodness, dude. So, wait. Are these just people that, like, they just got YouTube? They just installed it. They searched for UFOs. They find his video, or they found him on Facebook, and they're not used to how YouTube works, where it's the land of clickbait, the land of lies, and the land of people making crazy claims that will never be true. Oh, man. Definitely the pilot that used to give you footage. I agree with this person. He's working with them now. Oh, my God. Somebody leave me a freaking logical comment so I can stop looking. Dude like Bob Lazar did. What? Oh, that. I'm just not going to read it out. I'm not going to tell people about... everybody in the audience, I know that he's got, you know, legal problems. I'm not going to go into those here. I'm only reacting to what he publicly said. I already know all the details. I'm just not going to blast him on YouTube. I'm going to leave his private stuff private. He made this ding-dong video, and I'm just reacting to it. Because, my lord, dude. Oh, God, dude. We almost missed you, Tyler. Lowell, some people here do not understand the power of drugs. I stopped watching this. Hold on. Did we find one? Pause the music, Busy. I stopped watching this because I've been with you for many years. If you were really traveling the world, you would have told us. You tell us when people are following you, but you don't tell us that you're seeing the world to make a documentary. This is a dark path that you are on. One logical comment out of the many. And is there any more? I believe this man. All conspiracy videos have been taken down. Are you kidding me? There are 1,000 conspiracy videos on this channel alone that are up. What are you talking about? All the conspiracy videos have not been taken down, Ding Dong. Is your name really Pesticide Sheriff? What does that mean? You're the sheriff of pesticides? Do you huff the stuff? Oh, it's so pathetic they would do this. They need to let the truth out. We deserve the right to know. Hey, people, you're giving a thumbs down on the video because you totally disagree with the alleged treatment of Tyler. Then let me just say you're using the thumbs down wrong. Just seems like the thumbs down ratio is unusually high at this point of its posting. What in the hell? Otherwise, as of this time, there's 334 corrupt police, state, local officials, and paid lobbyists and regular dumbasses sent here to thumbs down Tyler's channel in the same concerted effort to close him down. Those people involved with that are based. Sparkle Horny. That's the name. Oh, what? No way, bro. Okay. Sparkle Horny left this comment. I'm talking to Sparkle Horny. I'm not sparkling horny. I'm talking. That's the name of this. Sparkle Horny, you are based. You are dumb. Because their next step guarantees you're almost certainly going to still be living, but there's going to be no more videos, no contact, no nothing. Remember the first rule and the most important thing about missing persons is in order to be a missing person, you got to be missed. If nobody misses you, then you're just lost. I will be lost. You will be missed. And I'm crazy. Oh, good Lord. Good Lord Almighty. And this is why you don't do crack, y'all. Not just Tyler, but all the ding-dongs in the comment section. Holy shit. Holy God, you gotta be kidding me. Obviously, Tyler Glockner, if you just walked in the stream, he's got 2 million followers. He went to jail for 2 things that he did wrong, and for some reason, he felt like going live on his YouTube channel and addressing it was a good idea. Tyler, it's time for me to give you good YouTube advice. Here it comes. Good YouTube advice. All right. Now, next time you do one of these videos, don't lie through the whole thing. Tyler was not thrown in jail because he's hiding the alien threat. They would have just deleted his YouTube channel. If the government is powerful enough, hey, all of you SecureTeam10 fans, can I please say a little bit of logic right now? If the government is powerful enough to hide the flying things that are zooming around in the sky, then they are powerful enough to just call YouTube or go threaten somebody at YouTube, or just to then for God's sakes, they're in control of YouTube. Are you telling me that they are so desperate they have an open internet, open video platforms where this dude gets millions of followers and you believe him? You really believe him? 8,000 people thumbs up the video, so they obviously believe him. All those comments were obviously written by ding-dongs because you can't make that shit up. Pesticide sheriff talking about how, missing persons, targeted people, and all this garbage. Seriously, y'all, this makes normal people lose faith in humanity. To see this many ding-dongs, collected together on one YouTube channel. The dude got in a motorcycle accident. Obviously, he lost it a little bit afterwards. Tragedies like that do this they do this to people. People get messed up. One thing's for sure. He's lying. They didn't go throw him in jail for some truth that he put out. Hey, let's go ahead and let's just take a quick think about that. For those of you that think I'm a shill, and therefore you won't listen to me because I'm a shill trying to ruin your secure team experience. In the last few months, something would have been the thing that would have led up to him going to jail now, or they would have done it back when he released the truth here. What has he done lately? A massive unknown object to be transported offshore. Well, what is interesting about this story is that he says they wouldn't move it and they were avoiding broad daylight, but every picture he showed of the object was in broad daylight on an open highway. You realize that there are so many objects that are this shape. Okay, that could be a gravitron, and they could just be moving this damn thing to a freaking fair. Alien-like thing discovered under the Arctic Ocean and more. Multiple strange events. What are they not telling us? Moon-sized UFO hovering above the sun. This is literally the exact same content that he has put out for years, but now they just decide, after 2 million subscribers, to go grab him, frame him for a DUI. By the way, if they wanted to do something to him and they wanted to kidnap him, They wanted to drug him, put him back in his car, have him arrested by the police. Why wouldn't they just drop him off in the middle of Antarctica? That'd be cheaper than surveilling him for all this time and doing all this. Why wouldn't they just take him out into, I don't know, Peru somewhere? Why wouldn't they just pay him off? They would have to spend so much money to survey him for the last 4 months with these vans and all these things he's claimed, and then to drug him and to beat him up and to pay off the judge and pay off the cop and pay off the jail. You get where I'm going here? They could have just handed him the money and told him, shut down your channel and go retire. They've already spent millions of dollars, and all they ended up doing was beating him up, and he went back and told the truth on the channel again. They obviously must have known that their attempt to beat you down, Tyler, wouldn't have worked. They would just delete your channel, you lying ding-dong. But this is a good lesson. He just released this video an hour ago, and this is a good lesson for everybody to look at, because people will say, this can't be real. No one would do this. Nobody would go live in front of millions of people and make up this giant story. Yes, they do. Even people that have, like, he could have literally not gone live on his, or he could have not uploaded this, and millions of his followers would not even have known what happened. You understand what I'm saying? He literally just told everybody what happened. He could have just ignored it, and they would have never found out, the majority of them, right? My point is, on YouTube, people do the dumbest stuff. They lie about the dumbest things. They blame people for the dumbest shit. They create the dumbest stories, and if you don't get evidence before you believe someone, you're going to be taken advantage of over and over and over. That's the damn truth. Now, one thing about Tyler here, will this be the event that actually wakes people up to Tyler Glockner lying to them about UFOs every day? No, it will not. Because on Reddit and other places, there are people trying their best to let people know what's going on with Tyler, update people. A lot of them seem to be more not as dingy as his comment section, because on Reddit, of course, they aren't cultivated to his subscribers and supporters, so people are more open to actually, you know, for God's sakes, let me play this video for another 2 seconds. Where is it? It's got to be like right around here somewhere. Oh, I got to tell you about this too. You're not going to believe this. We'll get there. I want to just hear this one part before we move on. Well, give it to me one more time, big guy.
Mention my channel, but I understood what they meant. Now, I know there's been some videos posted showing my mugshot, my charges, and this and that, but I have to tell you, all of you guys right now, this is, if there ever was, a setup.
You look at his face, bro. You know what? I don't care, Tyler. I'm done, bro. I'm done with this with you. You are a ding-dong if I ever saw one, bro. Hit it. Hit it, busy. Okay, it's time for UNIRock's Body Language. Starring Tyler Glockner of SECURETEAM10.
All of you who know me, you know I'm a kind man.
Okay. He is not... what's a nice word to use here? He is not himself here. He is acting so hardcore. He literally goes from the most serious expression after saying that last statement, and now he's going into this smile and this complete change in his demeanor purposely. He is not a good liar. He's a very expressive liar. He really wants to convince you. He almost feels like he needs to convince you. He's almost panicking inside. He wants to do something to convince his audience not to think he's this bad guy, to keep watching his channel, doesn't want to lose his YouTube career. Watch his face and listen to what he says.
This is, if there ever was, a setup.
See, okay, take a look. Watch his facial expressions. Oh, look at that. Look at that fake smile, right? Look at that fake. Look at the transition here. Look at the transition between these two spots. Got me? This guy is very divided. He doesn't even really know how he feels, and he's very angry. I think this dude could just snap at any time, which is weird considering what he's being set up for.
It seems to me that when the threats to shut down my channel failed,
he's looking off to the left. He's trying to think of what to say next. He's trying to reach into his imagination and trying to check it with that part of his brain that kind of filters through, so he, you know, because he wants to convince you.
that they upped the ante.
Fake emotion, horrible, like unnecessary, like emotion in the wrong place. He shouldn't be trying to get choked up and cry when they up the ante here. It's especially when he has his channel. He's still monetized. He still makes money on YouTube. They didn't delete him. He's still going to get a paycheck now.
They put me in jail under false charges, to which I've organized a team of lawyers.
See the smug look, and, you know, like, that'll really get him. That'll really get the audience. Team of lawyers. You know, he's just really laying it on thick.
But this is really tough. I spent a week in jail.
Pity party, right? It's really tough.
I was beaten by guards. I was told to keep my mouth shut.
It's almost like a politician, the smacking of the mouth. He's not even taking this story seriously. It's almost like he's describing to us some kind of like weird encounter he had with a homeless guy, asking him for money. He's telling you how the dude smelled, how he looked. He's telling this funny anecdote followed by a weird thing that happened. And it's almost like a kind of like aloof story or like a non-serious story, yet what he's telling you, he should be like huddled in the corner, packing his bags, talking about traveling to Mexico, hiding out from the evil big government bad guys that just whooped his ass for a straight week while he's locked up. He should be scared. He should be bruised. He should be crying. He should be afraid. Instead, he's trying his ass off to convince everybody.
And this whole thing has been so traumatic, I've had to go on antidepressants.
Then he tries to play the depression card. And I'm sure he's depressed, and I feel bad for him for being that way. Lying, though, to your following and putting on this big act definitely isn't going to help anything. But as I showed you before by showing you Daz of the Cameraman's channel, this is a constant, reoccurring thing for this guy known as SECURETEAM10. So some of you will ask me, how does a channel with 2 million followers get that many subscribers while doing these things? Pretty simple. He's got the formula down. When you get busted for something, you try to lay low. You try not to post for a while. You try to kind of maybe stay off of Twitter and stay off of social media, or you change up what you're doing, and then you let things kind of simmer down and come back. Then you hope that when you come back, the amount of regular people that are spamming out asking where you've been or if you're okay drowns out the comments that are calling you out for whatever it is that happened, right? When in the end, honestly, normally with whatever happens with this guy, he'll just ignore it completely, just keep putting out videos, live in his bubble. I really do think he's scared this time and not in the right mindset, you know? It seems like he's kind of had a toll taken on him. And if his wife is staying with him, there's people on the internet alleging she's not, but God knows if that's true. If she is, take the cell phone from him, go get him some help, get him to slow down. The dude has a 2 million follower YouTube channel. Even if the dude was to stop lying to the public and do something different, he would at least get more views than everybody else does with just a few people that would stay in this channel and watch. So anyway, there you go. The next development. I honestly couldn't believe he put the video up. I was about to go live and tell you about this. And I went and checked his channel, and next thing I know, he's uploaded this video. So I guess we just were looking at the right time. So I'm going to get out of here because it's getting late. But before I do, I want to hear what some people are saying about this guy. So let's look at the last week. SECURETEAM10 down to the last week. Let's hear it.
SECURETEAM10, Tyler, man, you're pissing everyone off. It's not funny. Of the comments in that video, I know there's a lot of emotion that I portrayed, that I displayed. And that comes from me and a lot of people in the community not seeing another video now for 2 months now. The last.
Listen to me. That you don't need his videos. It's like, dude, is he somehow injecting some kind of crack into his content here? Dude, I get it. He's one of the only channels that are willing to put this much effort into faking YouTube UFO content for you and giving daily or often these kind of like stories that hit the dopamine receptors that you want them to hit. You don't need this, dude. If you live in reality and you actually accept things for how they are, things get much better, all right? You're not always craving this psycho kind of analysis of what could possibly be pushed to the extreme. The ancient aliens distilled down to YouTube. You gotta get your shit together here, bro. You're living in a dream world.
Last time he posted was in October. And it's really frustrating not seeing another video from someone you love, you truly love to see, like Tyler, SECURETEAM10, UFOs, aliens. It's
the thing about UFOs and aliens, as we get more and more cameras in our pockets, we're starting to realize that a lot of these sightings are explainable as technology gets better. A lot of the sightings that we have out there, and then on YouTube, too many fake channels popped up and YouTube stopped promoting the content. You know, I hate to say it, man, but I don't know what advice to give you here, but wow.
It's fascinating. It's truly fascinating. And
why is it? Have you stopped to ask yourself why it's fascinating yet? Have you stopped at all to even do the tiniest bit of research or reading? One thing you could do is go to YouTube and type in Dazza, D-A-Z-Z-A, the cameraman, secure team, and then hit enter. And actually go and look at his playlist that proves Tyler invents these stories for you. Sure, some of the videos that are sent in are weird, and some of the stories that he tells actually get linked to something and are a weird interpretation of a regular phenomenon. But the guy has literally lied so much about Google Earth data and put together fake stories from the ground up, you can't trust anything that comes out of his mouth.
Tyler, man, like, he did such a great job.
No, he didn't. I can prove at least 10 of his videos absolutely fake right now. And I just can't prove the others, fake or not, because they're just dumb. It's like
SECURETEAM10. There's no doubt about that.
No, there is doubt.
What an amazing community. I've always loved this community.
Dude, you've got to get your shit together, buddy. All right, what else we got? Let's stay away from the one about being prosecuted. Allegedly, December proof shown. Where is secure team answer? Mugshots busted 1 day ago. I've been set up. Oh, there's his video. His last stand. Let's see it. He's not coming back from this. Okay, come on. I just don't want to show it. I don't mind showing it. I would just rather not. We all know what happened. Babysitter accused of blank, blank, blank in Colorado. Oh, here. Okay, so that's all of them. Okay. Let's look at what's been done today, if anything. Oh, Geekcraft Studios, bro. These guys are funny, dude. Let me show you. This dude's awesome. Hold up. I show Geekcraft all the time on here when he does a video. He's got his live stream animated.
Tyler here with Secure Team, and
all of Tyler's incredulous assumptions, with room enough to land a starship full of flirts.
Dude's pretty funny. So this is another one of Tyler's debunked videos. Look here, and he says that there's a cave on Mars, and it's crazy and all this, and it ends up just being a shadow. And this is the reporting. You can literally take anything and make it seem interesting if you're going to lie about it. That's why you don't have other channels like Tyler, right? You lie about him enough and you clickbait enough, it's going to blow up. Breaking news, SecureTeam10 makes video and it's obviously lies. Let's hear this one. Maybe we'll get some good opinion here.
Mix it, which I like to. Yes, it's me and you, Pat Walker, Texas Ranger. Tonight it's just us, and we shall see if anybody else joins us here tonight. Why? Because Goof on radio streams, it's always on Monday, Wednesday, and sometimes Friday. So this is the sometimes part, I guess. Slow arrivals. Thank you, Valerie.
Thanks,
Thumbs
Valerie.
up,
Can you talk
meandering
now?
Your way.
Let's
My
go,
friend.
Valerie.
Yeah, like a
Get him on
cameraman
it,
is behind
Valerie.
me.
Come on, Valerie.
Saying, oh,
There, it's not that far away.
Okay, shut up, ding dong. All right, we've seen just about everything when it comes down to the Tyler Glockner thing. I just can't even believe this has gone so far, dude. This has gone so far. Look, for the last while, Tyler hasn't been uploading because he's been having issues in his life, not because the government's after him. Here's an example of what somebody's been making to try to beg him to come back.
Hey guys, what's going on?
Oh, live streaming, my dude. How are you?
Well, I'm not at the crib tonight. I'm out on the road working, and
I am at the crib tonight, though. Yeah.
it has been quite a while since I've put a video up, and I'm sorry. And I thought I would just kind of clue you in on what I've been doing and where I've been and what's going on.
Well, you're supposed to be talking about SecureTeam10, big guy.
Work there for them.
Let me help you out. When you do a video, start talking about what the title says, then go into the other stuff.
And sometimes I go to Mega Mart's own stores and do some work. So we kind of leave it at that. But I handle a lot of
I love going to Mega Mart too. Actually, I don't even know what a Mega Mart is.
health and
I'm trying too hard to get along with this guy.
beauty items and what
I'm
you call
silly, dude.
non-foods.
Okay, shut up. All right, we're out of here. Oh, hold on. Well, here's one. Here's one. Why not?
Hey guys, I don't know if you're going to be able to hear me, but
We can't.
I'm at work right now, but I figure I'd tune in and give you guys
Don't let your boss find out.
a little bit of an update of what I found in the last day or whenever I made that last
You're live streaming your negligence.
video yesterday. Seems Tyler's okay. Seems he's been making some posts on his Twitter account. He actually did
That doesn't mean someone's okay.
make a mention of some very disappointing and nasty posts that people have been posting on.
Listen, ding dong. Just wow. Oh God, bro. What else we got here? Tyler from SecureTeam10, entrepreneur, is back. Tyler is a successful entrepreneur. The lessons that he has taught us are game changing. If the game is going to change into clickbait and lies, they sure are. Oh my God, bro. Is that some kind of like techno remix of his damn theme song? What reality am I in right now?
Secure Team.
Secure Team Tech. Secure Team Techno Remix.
And the mystery.
Tina. Well, thank you, Tina. Let me see what. Oh, ha 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 ha. Thanks for the sticker. I'm laughing right along with you.
And the haters out there.
The haters. Bro, can you do me a favor, sir? Hi, I'm UNIRock. Nice to meet you. What's your name? Let me see here. Orion59. Your favorite star system? I'm not going there. Okay. I'll shut up, UNIRock. God damn it. Go to YouTube and type in Dazza the Cameraman space Secure Team and watch the videos. Guarantee you're not going to come back a Secure Team fan. Everybody that watches the debunk on Secure Team from Dazza the Cameraman doesn't watch Secure Team 10 anymore.
Well, I first started watching his videos in 2012. You know, the year that...
I'm actually literally fascinated to find out how people get this way. They get kind of propagandized into not critically thinking through what someone like this is telling them. So I'm fascinated. I want to hear this.
civilization was supposed to come down and collapse. Yeah, that's one of the many. Then it was just amazing how he presented. He did such a good job presenting. He'd been doing it for a while. I don't know how long. I really don't. I watched his videos every day. Actually, his videos came out sometimes 3 times a day. It's kind of crazy, but, you know.
Doesn't that tell you anything, my dude? Doesn't that tell you anything about this guy? I like putting out videos 3 times a day, but, you get a little burnout. You get a little bit desperate for content after a while. Sometimes you might clickbait somebody with a fake UFO story.
He was very
I'm silly,
prolific,
dude.
and he really loved, obviously, what he was doing. One time he said he was getting a bit burned out. Of course.
Okay, we're skipping ahead.
As he was developing his interviewing skills, he was a great presenter.
Oh my goodness, bro. Oh my goodness, I can't do it. Let's go. The debunking of SECURETEAM10 started not long after his channel, once people realized that he was willing to fake computer-generated UFOs in order to upload videos to the YouTube platform and get lots of money off of the ad revenue. Back when this started, any video could be monetized, any channel could be a partner. Basically, you just uploaded a video, they put ads on it, and you raked in the dough if you could get the views. And Tyler got the views. He also systematically was debunked over and over by people like Daza the cameraman. Here are examples of the UFO moving while the moon is completely frozen due to the difference in the frame rate of the real video of the moon versus the computer-generated UFO. So watch as he proves to you this is a computer-generated hoax that originated on the SECURETEAM channel. So what he's showing you is when you have a normal video, a real video, it has a frame rate. Now, when somebody takes 2 videos and puts them together but is a ding-dong and doesn't know what they're doing because they're faking shit and they suck for YouTube views and clickbait, one video will be 1 frame rate and the other video will be another frame rate. This means that it's impossible for the object to actually have been filmed or originated in the original filming. So it's 2 videos spliced together in an editor. Daza is proving this to you systematically. This is a repeat thing with SECURETEAM10. This is a pattern that happens with SECURETEAM. As you can see, this proves the original video of the moon was edited and a fake UFO was carelessly inserted without paying attention to the actual frame rate. As for why somebody would do this, there's a reason why SECURETEAM10 is dedicated to creating hoax videos. Well, that and the delicious ad revenue. So that's Daza the cameraman, and he has many videos debunking SECURETEAM. There's another guy, UFO Theater. Now, I love UFO Theater, and I wish this guy would do more content because he's a cameraman, just like Daza the cameraman is, and he makes really good videos. He hasn't uploaded in 7 freaking months, though. Now, he did a really, really, really good video, The Annotated Truth of SECURETEAM10 and On the Wings of Fail SECURETEAM10. So if you're not subscribed to UFO Theater, check them out. But let me just show you a couple clips, and then I'm out of here for the night because I'm getting tired.
Tyler Glockner of Ohio, USA, also known as SECURETEAM10, As hoaxers go, Tyler is what you'd call a photoshopper. He doesn't have much skill in visual effects, so his videos are more like slideshows, displaying his manipulated images. Even so, his hoaxes are poorly executed, as he tends to put high-resolution anomalies into low-resolution backgrounds. Or as one MUFON investigator described it, one of Tyler's UFOs had too many pixels, which, besides being adorable, demonstrates you don't have to be a visual effects expert to know something is wrong here.
Besides being adorable.
The objects are also poorly integrated into their backgrounds, as Tyler seems to think blurring is the solution for everything. In this hoax, he claims an anonymous government astronomer has tipped him off that a new planet has entered our system behind Saturn. Real astronomer Dave Gregg, aka Dazza
the cameraman,
points out that the new planet is actually a shot of Neptune, which has been photoshopped behind Saturn.
So some of you are going to say, but what if SecureTeam10 is a good reporter and he's just been sent fake images hundreds of times and put them into videos to make thousands of dollars in ad revenue? The problem is, after being debunked once, you'd think he wouldn't want to dirty his reputation of his channel by continuing to put out fake things that are being sent to him. The other issue is, a lot of these fakes originate on the SecureTeam10 channel. Also, they are multiple images of each object and have a lot of things in common. After he faked too many things, it's just too obvious that he was doing it, and that he had a lot of different ideas on how to fool people using the same pattern of trickery.
Not only that, the voice of the anonymous source is actually Tyler himself with a pitch filter on his voice.
Hey guys, this is Tyler with Secure Team. Thank you for stopping by.
My name is Ken, and I work as an astronomer and a scientist for a government agency. Hey guys.
This guy is so great. Tyler is this crazy. He's this nutso. But the problem is, it worked. It worked. He has too many people that are convinced of his crap, and he actually he had a couple 100,000 subs when he did this. He's got 2 million now.
Guys, this is Tyler with Secure Team. Thank you for stopping by.
The ruse was so obvious he later had to admit it, which points out another characteristic of SecureTeam10 videos. He attempts to compensate for his lack of technical expertise by creating elaborate scenarios with colorful descriptions and invented witnesses, mixed in with spooky, ominous music.
This footage was sent in to us by the parents of a 9-year-old child who recorded it.
One of his first ones. Parents of a 9-year-old child, where the kid could see the UFO, but or a 9-month-old, the kid could see. Did he say 9-month or 9-year? Hold on.
By the parents of a 9-year-old child who recorded
9-year-old.
Apparently, this craft had been following this child from overhead. He said that it began to get very windy out, and he noticed a small portion of clouds begin to swirl and circle in on one another, forming this portal shape.
When he attracted ridicule for his El Paso Black Cube hoax, he enlisted an accomplice to record an unconvincing witness interview.
Thank you for sitting down with me here and agreeing.
Now, this is the last thing I'm going to show, but I urge you to watch the entire video on the Wings of Fail Secure Team 10. And if you're new to watching how Secure Team 10 has fooled people into 2 million subscribers and $1 million, you can check out UFO Theater along with Dazza the Cameraman. But listen to the way this interview goes.
To do this impromptu phone interview and taking the time out of your day about what you saw the other day.
Sitting down on the phone. They are sitting down because he's obviously in the room with this girl. It's probably his wife.
With regards to this massive-looking UFO that apparently just appeared in the sky over El Paso. Is that right?
Yep, that's right. It was...
Yep, that's right. Everything you said plus a convincing statement.
Pretty freaky, to say the least. I'm just happy to talk about it because I think it needs to be talked about.
Recently, Secure Team 10 has moved on from photoshopped images into creating video hoaxes.
Okay, I'm done here. My advice to SecureTeam10, I've already given it. I think he needs to just drop the act. He's got 2 million subs. He's made a shit ton of money over the last 4 years. More money than any of us could imagine making. And all he had to do was wake up every day, sit down and spend 15 minutes making some shit up. Record it and put it out. And, you know, if he did come clean, could you just imagine? He'd lose 100,000 subs if at the worst, and maybe 10,000 would be realistic. The rest of the people there, he would still get 100,000 or 50,000 views. And even if he just walked around kicking a hacky sack or, I don't know, became a surfer, skateboarder. Maybe he could shoot a bow and arrow. God, there's so many dumb things. There are people that literally eat seafood in front of the camera, chewing with their mouth open, and get millions of views doing this a month. Tyler, the sky's the limit. You can just do it honestly. Just do something honest here, bro. That's my advice. He won't do it. I gave him that advice years ago. I'm not joking. Years ago. And he has seen my videos. I've communicated with him every once in a while through comment sections or social media. He doesn't like me that much because I am willing to step up and call him out. But in the end, this new thing with him, people are saying it's going to end his career. It's going to stop him. It's not even going to give him a ding. He's going to get really broke. He's not broke now, obviously. He's going to get really broke. And he's going to sit down and say, the only way I can make money is just pumping out these fake stories. People like Daz the Cameraman, UFO Theater, the other people in the debunking community are going to step up and debunk him. And we'll just keep doing the same old song and dance. You get my drift? Probably going to hate myself in the morning for doing this because I'm going to update you on a little bit of the drama that's gone on. If you recall with the Steve and Leslie situation. So it turns out that Steve has resigned himself to just sit around and talk bad about UNIRock all day instead of Katie. So mission accomplished. At least he's harassing a guy instead of a female. That's always a win when, serial women harassers decide to move over to start giving a guy shit instead of her. I'll take it. He can just talk shit about me all the time. That's fine. I have heard, and I think I said this on YouTube days ago. I mentioned how YouTube is being notified about the 7 months of videos, and they have to look at it to determine whether it's harassment or not. Maybe they'll determine it is. Maybe they'll determine it isn't. I'm just telling you what I've been proven. It's been proven to me that that is the case, along with Patreon, and that also he is. They've gone to an investigator and a prosecutor. God knows if anything can be done, or if it's even illegal, or what happens. So they'll figure it out, and that's why I'm dipping out of the story. I'm only updating you tonight because to let you know that side of it. And when it comes to Leslie Bass, I did a video. She was in my Versus Mode Part 2 video, as you recall, right? Well, there's a little bit of an update with Leslie. I went on Periscope today, and I tried to give Leslie a bit of a pass, and there were these things coming out on social media about her. I'm not even going to bring it up. She's already... on Periscope, I told everybody that leave her alone. It's not even worth it. Sit down and think about it. Critically think through things. Give it time, because it's probably just a bunch of drama that's going to happen from now on in the story, essentially. Now, she took that as a threat to where she needed to talk crap about me all day. So, whatever. I thought I was being nice. I guess I can't. She's going to take anything I do as me attacking her. So she put her channel back up on YouTube. Let's refresh it and see if she got her subscribers back yet. She did not. So one of the most karmatic, I would say, most, kind of like ironic parts of the story is that she should have taken my advice. If she would watch my video Versus Mode Part 2 here on YouTube, I did give her advice. I told her, get away from Steve, tell the community everything that happened and be honest with them. and just keep doing what you do and get away from him because he's just going to bring you down. When she turned her channel back on, she had inadvertently deleted all 17,000 of her subscribers. Now, I don't think she meant to do this. I think maybe now she'll realize that I've been giving her good advice through all of this. I've been kind, giving her an out through the entire story, trying my best to keep her, keep telling her, you know, the best thing she could do in this. If you were subscribed to her, I'm letting you know she accidentally deleted you. I'm not for censorship. I'm just telling you this. You can make up your mind on what to do. I shouldn't say that here. I should laugh about it. But then again, I don't celebrate censorship even when it's accidental. So, anyway, this is in no way me trying to be nice, though, because she's done nothing but shit talk me all day over on Instagram. Literally lying about several things, and I won't go into it because I don't care. It's just that part of the story where, like, these really bad things are starting to stack up for the people who did bad things through the last month. And, you know, we don't need to reduce ourselves to being as bad as them. So, you know, there it is. There, I just gave you the update. I've hooked you up. Everybody, there you go. I do still believe she's a fraud for what she did with the Super Chat Fund drive. I'm turning on DLive. I'll talk to you guys over on DLive, Mixer, and Periscope. I'm out of here for the night. I'll be back tomorrow. I'll be uploading later. And if you want to see a really funny video, you can check out the video that I stupidly uploaded right before I streamed. Because I'm dumb. I should have just released it after the stream, but whatever. I don't care. I'm not smart about what I do here anyway. I just try to have fun. See you guys on dlive.tv/UNIRocktv, mixer.com/UNIRock, and UNIRocktv on Periscope. I'll be back tomorrow. Keep an eye out for an upload, and if you haven't seen my video I uploaded earlier, watch it. You know what? Wait, Busy, wait. Have you guys seen the Kevin Spacey video? I'm just going to show it to you. I did a video on this. I uploaded it earlier. KTWK is the video. Stands for Killing Them with Kindness. He uploaded this the day before Christmas. Guess what happened on Christmas? Read this, because I'm not going to read it out loud. I'll get demonetized. Read that. See this? See this? This happened on Christmas Day, on the 25th. Let me play for you right now what Kevin Spacey did on the 24th. Because it is insane.
You didn't really think I was going to miss the opportunity to wish you a Merry Christmas, did you?
No, Kevin Spacey, I did not.
It's been a pretty good year, and I'm grateful to have my health back.
Congratulations.
And in light of that, I've made some changes in my life, and I'd like to invite you to join me.
Okay.
As we walk into 2020, I want to cast my vote for more good in this world.
Uh-huh.
Ah, yes. I know what you're thinking. Can he be serious? I'm dead serious.
You're dead serious.
And it's not that hard, trust me. The next time someone does something you don't like, you can go on the attack, but you
can
also hold your fire.
Yes.
And do the unexpected. You can kill them with kindness.
He said that you could kill them with kindness on the 24th, and then the next day on the 25th. Now, some people call me a conspiracy theorist. And about some things, I won't argue. I'm a very logical person. I try to debunk everything that I could possibly debunk, and I try to only believe evidence so that I don't get fooled. Something is very wrong here, okay? The only way I can tell you about this is kindness a new caliber of bullet. Be good, Navy. Be good, bro. The only way that I can really tell you about this, you're going to have to watch my video, Kevin Spacey Freaks Me Out, the Kevin Spacey Mystery, that talks about not one, not two, but 3 people who have all had something like that happen. I'm trying to say this without getting demonetized on YouTube. You know how censored YouTube is. YouTube is the censored network that we have to come and be at least somewhat reserved on now because of demonetization. I'm trying my damnedest right now to do it. The 3rd time. And I find it, because he did another really weird video right around the time something else really weird happened not long ago. So, you know, I don't really know what to think about it, but if you want to get, I think this is a pretty funny video because Busy just acts like a ding-dong throughout the whole video. It's a really good video. Check it out for me. Also, since I went live after uploading it, I probably killed the views on it. And when I did upload it, it was heavily demonetized. So if you want to check it out, you probably won't get a notification for it. And if you did, you're one of the lucky ones. So anyway, I'm out of here. Thanks, guys. Tyler from Secure Team, quit lying to us, you ding-dong. Peace. See you in the after show. I'm out. Hit it.